NicknLex here. Thank you so much for joining me to another episode of Metal with Nick. I'm super glad you're here. Thank you so much. So today we have a request for a subscriber, and this is going to be Petri. Petri, thank you so much for your request. I'm very excited to do this. Let's take a look at the request. So this is from the band Mastadon. So I've heard much of Mastadon. A lot of people that I even frequent with, like guitar players, or just like, hey, have you seen Mastadon live? And I'm always like, no, I haven't. I don't know. It's just like one of those bands that I haven't just like not gotten into. I don't really know how they sound like, but I can't wait. But Petri did send me a request, and I'm super happy to do this. Mastodon called The Last Baron. Now I have pulled it up here on my other screen, and this is from let's see, I just want to see what year it is. Let's see. The Last Baron, from the album Crack the Skye, but Skye written with an E at the end. Skye. Crack the Skye, 2009. So okay, yeah, I totally missed this. In 2009, I was listening to yeah, mostly Alan Holdsworth, and jazz. Yeah, jazz in general, just jazz. And sometimes I would listen to metal like Symphony X or just like old stuff, you know. But in 2009 there were some good releases of Symphony X. I was just like in my own little bubble, like a lot of people do. But you know. All right, well, thank you so much, Petri. I don't say last names until I get permission, so for now I'm just gonna call him Petri. Thank you so much for this request. Guys, if this is your first video, because I know Mastodon is a very popular band, if you like the video, like and subscribe. If you don't like the video, you can give me a thumbs down. It's all good, you know, it's all fair. And yeah, and also if you would like to request one of these videos, you can send me an email in the description. All right, so let's check out Mastodon. Now this is looks like this is more like on the epic side. So it's a longer song. I'm ready. I'm super ready. Let's go. I hope my volume is fine here. I'm not too loud. If I'm too loud, let me turn this down a little bit. But now, once the song starts, of course, I do have to pull up the gain a little bit just so you can hear me if I talk in the song. Okay. Okay. Here goes The Last Baron.
Take my soul to rest, so we can always be around.
Ooh, nice. Okay, so that was amazing. That was very cool. They got really technical there. I love the voice. It reminds me a little bit of Ozzy in a very positive way. And then what? Wow! I mean, they were getting really like progressive there. I mean, really, without too much, you know. Sometimes bands take it too far. I love this balance. Very cool, and they're really freaking heavy. I mean, really. I mean, I just did a reaction to death metal, and that was heavy. But this is like it has a lot. This has a lot of punch, like the palm muting, you know. It's just like, I don't know. I really enjoy this. This is literally my first time listening to Mastodon. I could see myself going to a concert soon, if they're ever around, you know. Yeah, why not? I mean, holy shit! I just saw Symphony X with man, Hawken. That was crazy. But I'm sure these guys also would put on a show. I'm sure they've played together. I mean, come on. Okay, let's continue. Loving this, by the way. Thank you so much. drummer is a monster. Okay, let's take a break. This was amazing. I love this whole, and then the drummer is just amazing. I mean, they're really grooving here. I love that rhythm change so much. What a good band. I'm loving it. Really cool. Really good. I mean, what can I say except positive things, you know? When a band is good, it's good, you know, you hear it. The pacing, I mean, it's a long song, but it never feels boring. There's always some nice continuity. There's always some nice changes. It's like Opeth, you know, really good and power and Viking, you know, Viking vibes. I mean, it's not power metal. It's not like that symphonic. It's just straight up like hard rock. It's metal. I mean, it's metal, but very ballsy. I like that. I'm digging it. Let's continue before I break the vibe. Good shit. Amazing. Really cool. What a way to close an album. I love it. Can't say anything. Oh god, I put it higher. Can't say anything negative about this. It was just a great experience. There was not like the ego solo trip, which is also kind of cool sometimes. I mean, don't get me wrong. You know, as a guitar player, I love to, you know, solo way too long over a backing track and stuff, or when I'm in a band. But this was very nice. Everything was just there the right amount of time. I love that change when they kind of like went down more into an acoustic section. I love the way they used delay on the voice and on the instruments, and also like effects that you could hear. Just like, I don't know, it was almost like flanger, like just like the whole experience was very nice. As a first listen, this was really cool. I'm definitely gonna listen to more. There's so many bands right now that I'm listening to. It's crazy. I can't even keep up, but I'm gonna heart this on the Spotify request. Petri, thank you so much for, you know, for doing this, for sitting me down, and I'm just gonna like 100% pay attention to this band. And this is what we do here, Alexia and I. Like, we really like to listen to the music and dissect it as good as possible, or critique or not critique, or, you know, just say what we feel. We're always honest. If I hear music that I hate, I would totally like, I've done it before on the channel with requests, and I hate to do it, but I have to. I'm not gonna like sugarcoat everything. But this was really good. Like, I really like this. It's the right amount of progressiveness. It's not too progressive. It's still just metal straight up, but it's not like the typical cliche. You can hear that they're trying something different, and it doesn't sound like anything that I've ever heard before in the style. I mean, of course, music repeats itself, and voices can, you know, sound similar. Like I said, the Ozzy comparison, but I love Ozzy's voice. So it's just like something positive. But I love that just the whole, it's not too predictable. It was very unpredictable. That's what I love. That it didn't sound like the typical progressive epic of 13 minutes. It sounded just like, you know, like metal, but it didn't sound like Maiden or Megadeth or Metallica or Priest, or you know, it just sounded very there. They already have their sound, and that's really cool. I don't know if what album this is, but you let me know in the comment section. Yeah, they all look like Vikings. Awesome. Let's see. Ooh, they have a lot of stuff. 2002 started, so they just released an album last year. Great. I could see myself being a fan, you know? I mean, I have to listen to more. I have to be honest. I'm not going to be a fanboy after one song, but I like what I heard. I really do. And I really appreciate the request. Thank you, Petri. I'm going to see you in the next video, guys. Remember, like and subscribe. God damn, my hair, it's like just coming down. I hate to wear gel, but this is ridiculous. So guys, if you like the channel, give us a like, or subscribe if you want to listen to more. We cover all kinds of music, from metal to jazz to progressive to jazz fusion, or we do all sorts of stuff. We do 70s rock, 80s, 90s, whatever sounds great, whatever they throw us in the comment section. But we also take personal requests just like this one. If you're interested, look in the body below in the description. Thank you so much again for being here. See you on the next one. Take care.